Imagine a world without traffic lights or blood banks. Difficult, isn't it? Picture the chaos on the roads, the confusion at intersections, the accidents. Now, think of the countless lives lost, the surgeries halted, the medical emergencies left unattended, because there's no stored blood ready for transfusion. These are realities we'd rather not face, and thanks to certain inventions we don't have to. Yet, the minds behind these inventions are often overlooked. Their stories untold, their contributions brushed under the rug. Today, we're pulling back that rug, unearthing the ignored history and shining a light on some extraordinary individuals. These are people of color whose inventive prowess has shaped the world as we know it, but whose recognition has been long overdue. They've given us essential tools of modern life. They've made our lives easier, safer, and healthier. But their stories are not just about the inventions they've made. They're about the resilience, the determination, the sheer brilliance of minds that refuse to be boxed in by the societal norms and prejudices of their times. They've not just invented things, they've invented possibilities. They've not just changed the way we live, but also how we perceive potential and genius. They've proven that innovation is not the monopoly of a select few, but a realm where diversity of thought, of background, of color can create magic. So, are your curiosity piqued? Ready to dive into the world of hidden inventors? Let's turn the page and start a new chapter of history, one that rightfully acknowledges the inventors who've been left out of the spotlight for far too long. The traffic light is green, the blood bank is stocked, and we're journeying into a past that's just beginning to get its due recognition. Buckle up, it's going to be an enlightening ride. So, are your curiosity piqued? Ready to dive into the world of hidden inventors? Think about the everyday things we take for granted. Ever wondered who's behind them? The world as we know it has been shaped and reshaped by countless inventions. But today, let's shed light on some game changers that emerged from the genius of people of color, whose contributions have often been overlooked by history. Take the humble traffic light, for example. It's a staple of modern roads, managing the ebb and flow of traffic and ensuring safety. This indispensable invention is the brainchild of Garrett Morgan, an African-American inventor. Morgan's ingenuity didn't stop at traffic lights. He also designed a smoke hood that later evolved into the gas mask. Then there's Dr. Charles Drew, another trailblazer. His work in the early 20th century revolutionized the understanding of blood storage. He is the mastermind behind the creation of blood banks, a life-saving resource that has helped millions of people globally. His contribution has not only made a significant impact on medical science, but also on humanity itself. And let's not forget about Frederick McKinley Jones. This man was a wizard with machines. Among his 60-plus patents, one stands out for its global impact: the refrigeration system for long-haul trucks. This invention transformed the food industry, making it possible to transport perishable food over long distances and ensuring that people everywhere have access to fresh food. From the simple traffic light to the complex refrigeration system, these inventions have sewn themselves into the fabric of our daily lives. They have made our roads safer, our medical treatments more effective, and our food supply more reliable. These inventions, pivotal to society, came from minds that history overlooked. Intrigued yet? The story of these inventors is a testament to the power of innovation and a reminder that genius knows no color. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the lives of these remarkable inventors and their groundbreaking innovations. Now that you know the inventions, meet the masterminds behind them. Garrett Morgan, a name that may not ring a bell, but his inventions have been life-saving. Born in Kentucky in the late 1800s, Morgan was the son of former slaves. Despite facing racial discrimination, he never let it deter his determination. His most notable invention was the traffic signal, a device that has undoubtedly saved countless lives over the last century. Then there's Dr. Charles Drew, a medical genius who revolutionized the field of blood transfusions. Born in Washington, D.C. in the early 1900s, Drew fought against racial prejudices to become a prominent figure in medicine. His research on blood plasma and the establishment of blood banks has been instrumental in saving lives during World War II and beyond. Moving north to Cincinnati, Ohio, we find Frederick McKinley Jones. His story is one of resilience and innovation. Jones faced a difficult childhood, orphaned at a young age and forced to quit school after 8th grade. But adversity couldn't quench his thirst for knowledge. His invention, the refrigerated truck, thanks to him, we can enjoy fresh produce and chilled beverages, regardless of the distance it's traveled. These individuals were not just inventors, they were trailblazers, breaking barriers in a time when their achievements were often overlooked due to their skin color. They were not just creating inventions, they were paving the way for future generations, proving that brilliance and innovation know no race or color. Their stories are not just about their creations, but also about their resilience, their fight against prejudice, and their unyielding spirit to contribute to society. Each of them had their unique struggles and hurdles, but they persevered, and their inventions have left an indelible mark on our world. These brilliant innovators sadly received little recognition in their time, but their legacy lives on. Their inventions, revolutionary, their impact, immeasurable. These inventors of color, whose contributions were long overlooked, have fundamentally transformed our lives and society. From the realms of healthcare to transportation, technology to daily living, their inventive genius has imprinted an indelible mark on our world. Let's consider healthcare. The heart defibrillator, invented by Otis Boykin, has saved countless lives by restoring normal heart rhythm in patients with cardiac arrhythmias. Without Boykin's invention, emergency responses to heart attacks would look drastically different. Moving to transportation, Garrett Morgan's traffic signal has revolutionized the way we navigate our roads. His three-position traffic signal, the precursor to the modern traffic light, has made our streets safer and more organized. It's hard to imagine a world without this critical piece of infrastructure. In the realm of technology, Mark Dean's work on the color PC monitor and gigahertz chip has enhanced our digital experiences. His inventions have opened up new avenues for communication, entertainment, and work, making our lives more connected and efficient. For our daily living, Sarah Boone's ironing board has made a seemingly mundane task more convenient and efficient. It's a humble invention, but one that plays a significant role in our households. These contributions, while transformative, are often taken for granted. As we go about our daily lives using these inventions, we rarely stop to consider the minds behind them. Recognizing these inventors is not just about giving credit where it's due, it's about understanding the diverse roots of our progress and appreciating the collective human effort that drives innovation. Their contributions, often taken for granted, continue to shape our world. There you have it, a history lesson unlike any other. We've taken a riveting journey into the past, unearthing ignored histories and shining a light on amazing inventions that have shaped our world. More importantly, we've celebrated the brilliant minds behind these innovations, people of color who have left indelible marks on society. From the humble traffic light to the life-saving blood transfusion, these inventions have transformed our lives in ways we often take for granted. But it's high time we gave credit where it's due. Recognizing these contributions is not just about setting the historical record straight, it's about inspiring future generations to break barriers and make their own mark. This barely scratches the surface of their contributions, so the next time you stop at a traffic light or open your fridge, remember the hidden figures behind these inventions. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Wonders Discoveries for more facts and uncovering mysteries of this universe.